John? I think you're busy playing games, but can I talk to you for a second?
What? I'm working right now.
Okay, you call playing games working, huh?
Well, I play games for a living.
You said it yourself now.
Huh?
Okay, move out of the house as soon as possible.
Huh? Why?
It's been half a year since your grandfather passed away.
Yes.
Your family finished sorting out the inheritance.
So what?
You took advantage of that, and you've been playing games all day, not working, and shutting yourself in your room from early afternoon.
Huh?
I bet you think you'll be inheriting all the property that your father inherited after your grandfather's death, but how come you're not even trying to look for a job? When I asked your mother, she said you've been like this for years now. You're 32 already. You have to start working for a decent company now, or you'll never get a stable job. We can lend you some money for you to move out. You have to start being independent.
Listen, Miley, I've been telling you so many times, but I'm a game writer. I'm a freelancer, so I work from home, but I do have a job.
The fact that you say you play games for a living already proves that you're jobless.
Huh?
Only game companies play games for a living. I might not be an expert in this field, but I still know. I'm not naive like you, who doesn't know how society works and quibbles all the time. I feel sorry for you.
It's pretty normal for game companies to ask individuals to write game scenarios.
Okay, I won't believe your lies. Then I'll give you a month.
A month?
If you don't move out within a month, we've got other plans. By the way, your father, mother, and brother, who is my husband, all participated in the discussion to decide what to do with you. Remember that no one is on your side in this house.
My parents and my brother are all so stubborn.
A month might sound long, but it's actually shorter than you think. I advise you to find a room to move into and start packing your stuff. Okay, John, time's up.
What?
Don't be like that. A month has already passed.
Oh, about that. I'm not moving out.
I knew you would say that.
If you knew, why would you set a deadline for me to move out in the first place?
Nope, I wanted to test you.
Test me?
For the past month, you did not take any action. You never even bothered to look for a new place to move into. So, we decided that we'd move out instead. Actually, we all moved into a huge new house already.
Which huge house? Where?
No way I'm telling you. We moved out so that you, a social misfit, can learn to live independently and cut ties with you.
Huh? Cut ties with me?
We'll give you the house we used to live in. We're gonna move into a house way better than yours.
Give me... This house is mine to start with.
Okay, the house might be yours someday.
No, listen,
I don't want any excuses, so shut up. I'm so nice for letting you keep the house.
Nice?
You should have been the one to move out, but we decided to move out instead, so you better thank us. Oh, I've already cut ties with you, so I don't have to talk to you nicely anymore as an in-law. Listen, our family doesn't want a misfit like you. Taking care of a jobless nerd who plays around despite being in his 30s, a big no.
Okay, then I'll do whatever I want as well.
Yeah, go on and do whatever you want. As long as you don't come to us begging for help, we don't care what you do. Don't you ever come begging for help. Hey, John? What is happening?
What?
We're being told to move out of the huge house we live in now because it's going on sale. We never agreed to sell this house. You definitely did something.
Well, I guess I did.
I knew it was your fault. Explain to us what is going on. There is no way someone except for the owner of the house can decide to sell it. Don't tell me. You went against the law?
I'm impressed by your imagination, but looks like you don't know about the most important part.
Huh? What?
The house you're living in is under my name.
Huh? Wait, what are you saying? This house used to be under the name of your grandfather, and then your father, who was the only son, should have inherited it. What nonsense are you saying?
I guess you haven't heard anything from my brother or dad. Well, judging from how you reacted, you seem to have no idea. The two of them didn't even bother to sort these things out and made me go through the process alone, so I'm pretty sure they have no idea about who inherited what.
What are you talking about?
The reason why I was always at home is because I was looking after my sick grandpa.
Huh?
I bet you didn't know that because you married into the family after Grandpa was hospitalized.
What does that have to do with inheritance?
Actually, there was a time when Dad became the joint guarantor of his friend's debt.
Joint guarantor? No way.
His friend then ran away, so unfortunately, Dad had to be the one to pay back the debt, and it was Grandpa who paid on his behalf.
I never knew.
But in return for paying off the debt, he wanted me, who took care of him while he was sick, to inherit every property he owned.
Huh?
You were determined not to tell me the address of your new home, but you stole the key to the house that was supposed to be in the safe. It was easy to locate where you were.
No way.
Let me explain about all the misunderstandings you've been having. Were you planning to pay for the maintenance fee of the house using the money you thought Dad inherited?
Maintenance fee?
It's pretty costly to maintain the house, like maintaining the plants in the huge garden and paying for the property tax, not to mention the maintenance fee of the house itself. Because the house is huge, the fees are also going to be pretty expensive.
There's a maintenance fee?
Looks like you haven't thought about it. Well, I'm not good at keeping up with these annoying procedures, and now that I'm living alone, I decided to live a simple life, so I made a choice to sell all the real estate that I inherited under my name.
I see. It all makes sense now.
Huh?
That's why you didn't have to work. You knew you could live off your inheritance. That is unfair. Unfair!
I told you I'm a game writer.
That's what game companies do, not individuals.
Try searching for my full name on the internet.
Full name?
I use it for my job as a game writer. If you go to images, you should see photos of me that they took when I was interviewed for an online article. I think that would prove that I have a game-related job.
You're right. Photos of you are on the internet.
I've told you that I work and make my own money. I can still make a living without depending on my inheritance. By the way, I was the one paying for my parents' living expenses when we lived together. Not sure if you were aware of that, though. I bet you can only count on my brother's income now that you've moved out.
Huh?
But his annual salary is about half of mine, so you should be prepared to struggle financially from now on.
Wait a minute, I thought your parents lived on a pension and their retirement money?
Dad hasn't gotten a job since the company he worked for went bankrupt 5 years ago, and they're both 58, so they have no right to receive pension yet.
Then you should help us using the money you inherited.
Huh?
If you make so much money that you get interviewed and inherited all the money, it should be easy for you.
What are you saying?
Huh?
You're the one who wanted to cut ties with me.
Oh, let's pretend like it never happened.
I can't do that.
Huh?
Just move out of the house as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, I already sold the house we used to live in, so you can't move back in.
No way! Then where are you now?
I won't tell you.
Where are we supposed to go?
If you don't want to get affected, you could just go back to your parents, huh?
They've already cut ties with me.
Oh, really?
I kind of messed up in my hometown.
I see. But anyway, I need you guys to leave or I'll have to call the police for trespassing.
No way.
Looks like the threat to call the police worked pretty well, and my parents, my brother, and Miley had to leave the house 2 days later. According to my friend who lived in the neighborhood, they bragged about how rich they were, as if they were celebrities from the first day they moved in, and they quickly became the most hated family in the neighborhood. I heard that they live in a worn-out, cheap apartment now. Like that, I sorted out my real estate, and leaving the minimum amount of money I would need to support myself, I donated the rest to charity. My girlfriend I was engaged with happily supported my decision. I would wait for the best timing, get married to her, buy a house, and have children. I hope to put all my effort to establishing a happy family who I will protect for the rest of my life.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.